According to a recent survey, the number of non-churchgoers in America has grown by 38 million in just 10 years. That's an increase of more than 30%, bringing the total number of non-churchgoers in this country to 156 million. If this trend continues, organized churches will soon be facing a real crisis. Yet interestingly, a huge portion of today's church dropouts still consider themselves Christians. They just don't want any part of organized church. So is the problem with believers who are leaving, or is the problem with organized church itself? While it might be easier to assume the problem is with those who are leaving, we have to admit there's a huge disconnect between the churches we read about in the Bible versus today's churches. The churches described in the New Testament were simple Christian communities that function like extended spiritual families. But in order to enjoy tax breaks and protect ourselves from legal liability, today's churches have become corporations. So, are today's churches simply expanding on Jesus' original idea of the church, or are they completely undermining it? Unchurching Christianity Without Churchianity is a new book that takes the concept of the institutional church head-on and examines whether organized churches are actually biblical. Unchurching is intended to empower believers who are done with organized church but aren't ready to abandon their faith. It will give non-church-going Christians a vision for genuine spiritual community outside the box. And it will equip them with the language to finally articulate that vision to others. To learn more about Unchurching Christianity Without Churchianity and download free sample chapters of the book, visit unchurching.com/book. Thank you.